Hmm? Eh? Shut up. Shut up. Hmm? Where you going? Your little tail. Eat up. He's a little. Since when the fuck did we get a PF Chang's at the fucking mall? I don't like change. I don't like change and I don't like change. I just saw a security guard driving around in a fucking Segway. This mall is so like, I wish I got paid $20 an hour to be a security guard at a fucking mall and drive around in a fucking Segway. Jesus fucking Christ, and she was fat too. Fuck. They don't even have fucking DDR and an arcade anymore, so it's kind of fucking capitalism bullshit. PF damn motherfucking PF Chang's, man. I don't like Chang's, and I don't like change, and I don't like PF Chang's. Especially when PF Chang changes my mom. Don't you hate when people stand in front of the entranceway of a building while they smoke? It's like, dude, move off to the fucking side. This ping pong tournament is fucking up the quiet space. Let's go see what all this noise is about. This is my sport. Yeah, I caught these two fucking laughing at me while I'm doing shuffles and shit. They don't want none. They don't fucking want none. I could end their basketball career with fucking 2 kicks to the leg. Now I'm inside waiting at the exit. It was like those two right there were laughing at me for doing side shuffles. Laughing because I was working out in my own way. Just laughing. Waiting for them to come out. I'm done. They're still shooting around. All I want to say is, like, do they find it funny that I was doing side shuffles? But they're never going to come out. Here's a bit of advice. Just because someone has their headphones in, that doesn't mean they can't hear you. Stupid ass motherfuckers. Maybe I've been listening to way too much fucking Eminem. But I feel better now.
You said if I write you would write back. See, I'm just like you in a way. I never knew my father neither. He used to always cheat on my mom and beat her. I can relate to what you're saying.
I know I shouldn't be thinking about opening up a wrestling school or anything like that. But there are a lot of people around me that want to learn basics. That I can teach. That I can do. But I can't be like, hey, I'm gonna put you on a show somewhere, like that. But if I can build a ring in my backyard, I can teach basics. But that costs money. It is going to cost a minimum of at least $1,000 just to build it, because a real ring costs like $4,000 or $5,000. I can get welders and carpenters and people with discounts at like Lowe's and things like that. It's possible. An acre of land, and my dad's not using half of it. Like, my backyard is just with trees and that's it. And to protect it by the weather, all we need is a giant tarp that I'll put over it, and I'll put like some bricks to hold it down. And my backyard is pretty level, and then I can make it even more leveled. All I gotta do is put a false platform of some sort. start with smashing some garlic. Then you smash your peppers. Add your papaya, shredded. Cut in some cherry tomatoes. Squeeze in some fresh lime.
We met when Ionic Steve's launch last year. A couple weeks ago, I said I wanted to switch sides, and Trevor got so.
You can just throw it right in once you're done, and then, you know, smash it up. MSG, because YOLO, fuck it. Add some sugar, like a spoon. You know, for the sweet, sour, spicy. Add some fermented fish paste. You know, some badak. And then you just fuck it all together, which is a smash. Fuck it all together, fuck it. Fuck. Shrimp paste for extra flavor, like a little spoonful. Alright, and then it's all done. Now, get everything out of the pesto. Alright, there you go. Quick tamahung with Alan. Stay tuned for more cooking. Put it all together, eat it with some chicken soup, Asian style with some peppers in it. Mainly eat this with sticky rice, but you can eat it with the other rice too. We got investors. Maybe. I need to come up with a budget and then show.
Do you know if I go to a Jewish school, them kids quiet. If I go to a white school, them kids quiet. If I go to a Latino school, they quiet. The only kids that disrespect me, we taking notes. I come home, you talking. You capping jokes. You think something funny. Look how we
Watching Conor McGregor's inspirational stuff about his visualization techniques, because the law of attraction, things like that, is like you visualize, you put it out there in the universe. It's like The Secret. If you ever watch The Secret documentary, or if you read the book, you know that it's all about just fucking putting it out there in the universe and waiting. Sometimes shit happens. I didn't come up with the fucking idea of opening up a basic pro wrestling training school in the Mobile area. It's not like I went out there and was like, I'm gonna open up a wrestling school and I'm gonna become the next W. No. Someone tagged me in a post because someone was asking for training. One of the local actors and things like that. There really isn't a place to train around us, you know, like Irvington, Bayou La Battery, fucking our parts of Mobile. There isn't anyone to be trained by. Well, you know, except for Mountain Man. But with my location, anyone from Theodore that would want to train, anyone from Bayou La Battery that would want to train, anyone from Grand, and I'm not the one that says, hey, we're going to get you straight to the top, or we're going to get you on so many shows and like things like that. It's pretty much it's going to be like, yo, you want to train to become a pro wrestler? We can train. That's it. Like, there's no school, like, there aren't going to be any shows to get on. There, you know, like, there's no politicking. It's not pay to play. It's just pay to train. It's not like I have the money to like, you know, buy a brand new ring or anything like that. I just have the connections to make it happen. Give the school a name or anything like that. It's just fucking training in my backyard. Like, you want to come, learn basics, hit the ropes, take some bumps, you know, up and up. It's a good workout, you know, like, you just want to come in, get a workout in, hit the ropes, do some chain wrestling, not do anything crazy. And it's not going to be ridiculously expensive because I'm not offering, you know, dreams and aspirations to happen. Offering like a workout and a, just to learn the basics. No, it's not like I woke up today and I was like, I'm going to fucking try to come up with ideas to start a wrestling school. No, there's a demand. If it happens, it happens. And yeah, we can just point back to this vlog and be like, hey, that's the day that it all started. Because I'm 29 years old. I've been doing this for 7 years. I got some knowledge to pass on, basic, and it'll give me time, ring time, outside of my other ring time, which is outside of my other ring time. And I think I listened to something or read something where like teaching actually helps you to re-cement your fundamentals. So it's a win-win situation for all parties involved. And all I need to do is get this ring set up in my backyard. That's it. And like, holy shit, I'm living fucking Field of Dreams. Shit. Build it. Build it and they will come. Build it and they will come. After school specials. What? It's up in the air, but it's written. That's the first step. I've never bled in professional wrestling. Not by accident or not on purpose. So does that make me less of a professional? I've gotten plenty of concussions. Mainly not to my fault. So I've never been in a situation that called for color. No, I never really got a push or anything like that where I deserved color. Compare it all to like theater and things like that. I would call blood like that'll be spectacle, and spectacles is the last. Spectacles are normally like the last thing of importance below, you know, character, plot, and things like that. Spectacle is the last thing that's needed. That's if the spectacles are even needed, like. Let's say like someone getting stabbed or eyes being gouged out, and at the end of Oedipus Rex, right? Oedipus gets his eyes gouged out, but we don't see that. But it's thought of. It's the spectacle. Just the thought of it is a spectacle. And then when he comes out and his eyes are just bleeding, in that situation, it's needed, right? But it's not within the first 5 minutes of a fucking movie or a play. But I guess if you're trying to make money in today's world, you'd have to go with the Michael Bay theory of fucking explosions every 5 minutes or so. The attention span of viewers and what we find for the modern day viewer is different. Does that make it right? I don't know. I might just be out of the loop. These are just my opinions, and I'm trying to find out what this art form means to me. I just saw some tattoo artist post up something where he did a tattoo on a calf of the new Pennywise from It. The movie's not even out yet. What if it's not as iconic? What if this Pennywise isn't as good? What if the person that got the tattoo doesn't even know that it's... What if the person that got the tattoo doesn't even know that it is actually Pennywise and not It, the killer clown? Like, it's Pennywise, but, yeah. Like, I don't know. If I was gonna get a Pennywise tattoo, it'll be the one played by Tim Curry. The original. Haha!